Few anime characters create as much excitement as Redhead Shanks. As a Yonko and the captain of the Redhead Pirates, Shanks remains one of the most mysterious figures in all of One Piece. Even though he appears rarely, his presence alone is strong enough to electrify fans, making every scene he's in feel unforgettable. Today, we're diving into some of the most iconic and powerful moments that showcase why Shanks is considered one of the greatest characters in the entire series. One moment fans love is when a cheerful, slightly drunk Shanks casually asks Mihawk if he came looking for a fight. Mihawk shuts down the idea instantly, saying he has no interest in challenging a one-armed man. Later, when Shanks learns about Luffy's bounty, he offers Mihawk a jug of alcohol, acting as if they were just two casual friends hanging out. Sometimes it feels like Shanks has his own kind of party fruit, considering how much fun he brings everywhere he goes. Honestly, who wouldn't want to sit down, laugh, and share a drink with him? Despite his usually relaxed nature, Shanks has a terrifyingly serious side. When Green Bull tried to take on Momo and the people of Wano, Shanks unleashed his Conqueror's Haki from miles away, hitting the Admiral with such overwhelming pressure that he froze in panic. Green Bull should consider himself lucky that Shanks only sent a warning, because if the Straw Hats had jumped in, things could have escalated fast. The crew may have laughed thinking Momo defeated Green Bull, but Luffy's expression made it clear something much bigger was happening. Shanks made worldwide shockwaves when he finally declared that he was going after the One Piece. Other ones said that when Shanks starts appearing more often, the story is nearing its end, and this moment proved it. While the crew was excited to meet Luffy after learning about his new god tier abilities, Shanks refused, choosing instead to drink his sake and make a bold announcement. It was time for him to enter the race for the greatest treasure in the world. The weight behind that single statement was enough to shake the entire fandom. Another legendary moment occurred when Shanks boarded Whitebeard's ship. Marco warned the weaker pirates to step back because they couldn't handle Shanks' overwhelming presence. As he walked through the deck, several pirates collapsed simply from being near his Conqueror's Haki. He even brought healing alcohol as a gift for Whitebeard, only for his Haki to be so intense that it began cracking the ship itself. And of course, Shanks left without paying for any of the damage he caused. One of Shanks' most impactful actions in the story was ending the Paramount War. Akainu, the marine who always talks tough about killing pirates, went completely silent when Shanks stepped onto the battlefield. Wearing nothing but sandals, Shanks walked into the chaos and flipped the entire war on its head. After saving Kobe from Akainu's magma fist, he declared the war was over. Anyone who still wanted to fight would have to go through the Red Hair Pirates. It was because of Shanks' leadership that Sengoku agreed to end the battle and allow Ace and Whitebeard to be given proper respect. Shanks also showed a more emotional side when he protected Uta. After the battle, the Marines demanded she be handed over as a criminal who almost destroyed the world. But Shanks refused to let them touch her. He told Kizaru that if the Marines wanted Uta, they would have to be prepared to face him. The intensity behind his words made it clear that he would risk everything for her. Then there's the moment that changed One Piece forever, when Shanks sacrificed his arm to save Luffy. After Luffy recklessly provoked the Sea King, Shanks appeared just in time to save the boy's life. Losing his arm didn't weaken his legend 6 years later. He still became a Yonko, proving how powerful he truly was even with one arm. Some fans even say the Sea King did more damage to Shanks than Kid ever could. And of course, nothing tops the moment when Shanks inspired Luffy's dream. As a young boy, Luffy begged to join the Red Hair Pirates, but Shanks rejected him. Instead, he gave Luffy something far more valuable, his iconic straw hat, telling him to return it once he became a great pirate. That single gesture set Luffy on his lifelong journey and became the foundation for the entire story of One Piece. It's one of the most emotional and influential scenes in anime history, and it perfectly captures why Shanks remains such an unforgettable
Damage to
character.
Shanks, the